Addies Gamers, this is Game Sergeant Scurry, and welcome to... Hey, whoa, would you look at this? It's a completely different Let's Play. And, hey, what exactly is this? Well, you probably know by the title. It's actually one of probably my favorite game on the Nintendo Switch, if you don't count Smash Brothers. And, there's still quite a few things that like aren't 100% with me on Smash Brothers, but there's a lot less that's 100% for me with this game. So what is it? It is Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Yeah. The main reason I'm doing this, and well, yeah, the main reason I'm doing this is because a couple years ago when I started Xenoblade Chronicles X, well, I just couldn't. I wasn't able to finish playing that just because, well, mainly I gave away, or I sold my Wii U to insert store here to buy my sister a Nintendo Switch, as I probably stated sometime last year. So right now I'm, I guess this is supposed to be a spiritual successor to that playthrough, but I'm planning on actually at least finishing the main story of this game. So yeah, also I'm planning on this being quite an improvement on the other Let's Play. First of all, it's going to be in 1080p 60 frames per second, even though the game itself isn't in 60 frames, but I'm still going to render it in 60 frames per second. But also I'm going to try to keep the videos shorter, like shorter than 20 minutes. 20 minutes max. This first one we're gonna try to go to 20 minutes just because of this introduction and because the intro cutscene's long. But the main reason I'm saying over 15, between 15 and 20, is because these cutscenes can get abnormally long, and sometimes even the battles can last, 10, 15 minutes themselves. In which case, I might, if like worst case scenario, I might have to go 25 minutes, but I'm going to try to keep it between 15 and 20. So yeah, well, let's go ahead and get this thing started. Oh yeah, that's right, we have Torna. Oh, okay, I wasn't sure if DLC was transferable between files, but apparently it is. All right, so oh yeah, I have an option setting to make sure that the volumes are okay, so that they're not overbearing over my voice or whatever. So I have this, and now I actually screenshot my other files volume settings. Okay, it's like environments pretty much as far as down as it can go. Cutscene voices all the way up. And then narration is almost all the way up. So, well, let's see. Narration, almost all the way up. Okay. Voice, all the way up. Environment, all the way, or almost all the way down. Okay. What else? Where was it? I think that was it. System. Everything else is pretty much in the middle. I guess game voice can go... I think I had it like this. That'll work. Yeah, this game's mixing options aren't that great. I mean, they're better than Xenoblade Chronicles X, just because I had no mixing options. Camera, everything's going up. Right? Right? Turn speeds all the way up. Everything is in the middle. Why is everything in the middle? I don't know. Well, whatever. I think we're good, though. Adjust automatic behavior to traversing gradients. Oh, yeah. Invert? Hell no. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to put the zoom to medium. Okay, and I think that's pretty much it. We don't want no... Oh, shoot. Oh, you can't change the... You can't customize the, difficulty. I guess you can't do that until you get further in the game. But yeah, I guess we're pretty much good now. Let's go ahead. Oh, normal, of course. This game is hard as hell, by the way. I love how just like selecting it and there's like no transition, or the transition is the cutscene. I love that about this game. All right, we're about 5 minutes into the video, so we might be able to do one cutscene, or the whole of this cutscene, and maybe get to the first area. So I'm gonna try as good as I can. Oh man, this music. This is gonna be just like Sonic Mania, where just every song in this game is just gonna, well, 90% of the songs in this game are just gonna be head boppers, if that's what you would call them. But yeah, I'm gonna try my best not to spoil anything in this game, including music, including cutscenes, including characters, including battles, including anything. Mechanics, I'll talk about mechanics, but other than that, and maybe things that were scrapped in after updates, because they're, but only when they're relevant. But yeah, I love these. The cutscenes are good. The game looks beautiful. I wouldn't say well, I guess the style they went for definitely helps it out in the graphical department. There's still quite a few things that I like Xenoblade Chronicles X better. And in fact, I still personally think Xenoblade Chronicles X is a better game. But that's a question of like, what do you prefer in your RPGs? And that's a topic for another video, but still, both games are like fantastic. For many of the same reasons. Sue me. Anyway, music. Oh yeah, Ace. That's right. I think which one of those did well, never mind. I'm not gonna spoil the music. Anyway, I'll talk about that later. I'll just say, which one of those guys did the best song in the game? Now, the first thing I will say that X does I'd say a tad bit better than Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is the voice acting. And the lip syncing too. Even though lip syncing wasn't anywhere near perfect in that game, but it was better than in this game. There's a lot of lip syncing issues with this one. Just lip flapping away. Oh shoot, 8 minutes in? Yeah, we're definitely gonna end up being at least 20 minutes.
We really do need to buy ourselves a new depth probe. The ping was off by 150 peds to the east. That's not gonna fly.
What about the treasure?
Turn this down for me. Both of these characters have good voice actors, at least.
Didn't even have to reinforce it too much. Even with the labor costs, we should be able
I think they mentioned his name. I'm not even going to mention their names until they've been mentioned before. I think he already said Rex. So, Rex's voice is good, not perfect. For I guess the issue with Rex's voice comes with, I think he's an adult trying to voice a kid, and just some of the lines later on in the game don't I don't know, he doesn't like, he's not a good screamer, I'll just say that. Rex, yeah. Okay, Gramps, we'll call him Gramps for now. Gramps' voice is just perfect in this game though. Rex has a lot of good, like, one-liners, too. A lot of these characters have good one-liners. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. A lot of this game is just tutorials anyway. Okay. We're going to skip through all these tutorials. I know how to play the game. Although, this game isn't like, as easy, or as... You don't get into the combat as fast in this game as you do either of the other games. But I will say the combat system, once you get it going, is almost faster than the other games, though. But yeah, so I already know how the game works, so I'm going to try to just speed through the tutorials. Yeah, yep, I already know. Arts, yeah, so the arts in this game are mapped to the buttons instead of a arts palette, or, art wheel. HP potion. I don't need no HP potion. Look at my HP over there. I'll get it anyway. Because there are some, like skill requirements that require you, to, pick up the potions. Ah, home sweet home. As you can see, civilization everywhere.
This is the world we call home.
Also, to keep things like fair use, you're going to be hearing me talking a little bit over the dialogue. But if you want to hear it yourself, then shoot, play the game. I don't know.
According to the tales, it was a bountiful.
According to the tales,
and the people there,
he's a character from Sonic the Hedgehog.
They called that paradise Elysium.
Hell.
But then, one day,
okay.
we were cast out. Nobody knows why.
And reeled back
Perhaps
in.
we angered our creator,
I'm sorry.
or perhaps
Oh, so that's all they got out of that? Just a little pocket watch?
we were forced
Or,
to leave Elysium to
or
live here
I don't know,
in
whatever that
August.
thing looks supposed to look
Well,
like.
it turns out life was pretty hard. But when it seemed like
Little
we would
clock.
surely die out, the architect
Took pity
took
on
pity
us.
on us, sending his servants,
The Titans.
to save us. The few of us who survived,
And they all ate all the humans
settled
and
in the
and led all the humans to retreat behind 3 gigantic walls, and they had to start a military, and they had to use these freaking swords that slash the Titans' necks, and they had to take back the land from the Titans, and that's how the story goes. Why did the architect forsake us so? Oh, wrong game. That's not even a game.
No, that's quite all.
Gramps. Oh yeah. Ah, his voice is so good. And he has 2 voices, and that's all I'm gonna say. Oh yeah, that. You can tell he's got a big chunk of that. Not. It's I mean, I guess that's the only way they could show that thing dying. By the way it died. I mean, they're gonna say it now, but that's the only way they could really show that that thing was dying. I mean, maybe it was in the air. I don't know. But if it was dying, why would it
not another
gyrate like that? Or maybe that's how they die. I don't know. I'm not a Titan expert.
I wonder
I'm not the architect.
if anyone was living there.
It seems not. And if there had been, they would have all left by now.
Makes
Yeah.
sense. Hey, Gramps.
Yeah, they would have used other Titans or something to
Fonz
travel
said
to
village will be
another
gone too one day.
Titan.
It would not be today or tomorrow, but one day, yes, it will fall.
And you too.
That's how it goes.
So are
with Titans.
I mean, I'm not sure how like vast this land of Allrest is, but
Eventually.
well,
There'll be nowhere left to live.
Sadly,
I guess I'm walking in the spot. Well, he's got a garden going. I never noticed.
Is that right?
so they say.
Ah, the tree. It's like it's like
Mind you, I was born here.
like
on all
almost like it's the end of the game.
for my ancestors.
Or I mean, it could be like 2 chapters from now. I don't know. It could be like
Can it
6
really
chapters,
exist?
8 chapters,
This Elysium.
or 2 chapters from now. I don't know.
Who said to live
Or
there?
do I?
A land of plenty atop the world tree. If such a place did exist,
We'd all die.
perhaps we could live in peace.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Gramps. Okay, we 15 minutes
Would be
in.
great.
We might be able to make it
Even folks in Fonset.
to the first area, and that's about it.
If the
Might not be
divine
able to do
architect
anything.
can see us now. I wonder what he thinks.
He thinks you're all idiots. For living on giant animals. And for the giant animals letting people live on them. Just make it freaking like freaking, I don't know, like a undersea temple. I don't know.
All right.
Under cloud
Back to
sea
making
temple.
money.
Money? I could use some of that right now.
I think this haul should be enough for today. Oi, Gramps. Care for a little swim to the Argentum Trade Guild?
Your planet
A little
is
swim?
planet
I don't see it anywhere in sight. By the way, that's the first area. I was trying, like I said, trying to keep the names, including the names of all the places, out of spoiler territory. But now that they mention it, that's where we're going.
No respect, I swear.
These days, shoot, how many kids have you known? Yeah, I mean, he's probably like hundreds of years old. Maybe, I don't know. I think you mentioned it sometime, right? I don't know, whatever. Whoops, 17? Yep. Oh, nope. Because this is all still cutscene territory. Well, you might just be able have enough time to get through this cutscene. I'm telling you, man, these cutscenes are like a whole video by themselves.
Why, if it isn't Rex? How's business?
And he's like,
Going
it isn't
all right,
Rex.
Else I wouldn't be here.
Fair point. So, which one am I unloading?
We can leave that until I'm done negotiating. Shouldn't be too long.
Well, more
Except I'm gonna
reason
take 2
to
hours.
have it.
I'll have your gold after I sell the stuff. All right? Later.
Hey, hold on. You know I can't do credit.
They do credit?
Does every time too.
Maybe I guess they do credit a different way back then.
I'm afraid.
Figures.
Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna have to walk to the next destination.
This
Ooh.
thing's huge, and it's not even a Titan ship.
I mean, officially anyway. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. We have, well, yeah, skippity scop. Okay, so here's another thing that I think this game sort of improved upon and didn't at the same time. The map system. So first of all, can I? Yeah, you can still zoom in. You can actually scroll up and down the character, which that's an improvement actually. You can still go into first person, like before. You still move left to right, which that's not important, but I don't know. Maybe it is if it's important to you. Sure, why not? You can go multiple. No, you can only go one. Okay. But the one of the things that they improved upon was the navigation, in the sense that your objective is those little pink exclamation marks on top. The X didn't have that. I don't even think the first Xenoblade Chronicles had that. Maybe it did. I mean, I have. Wait, why am I going this way? Oh, is this a secret cutscene? Oh. Oh, I don't think I ever ran into this. Oh, yes, I go. I guess it's not easy to miss. You never knew they made ships this big without a Titan at the core. Can't even begin to imagine how the whole thing works. Indeed, I can't make a Scottish accent for the life of me. And my name's Scott. Figures, right? Do you know whose ship it is? Some of the clients from the chairman, I think. Don't know the details. Huh, I see. I know you're curious. Is there like cops going on in the background? Okay, we're going a little bit over 20. That's fine. I know you're curious, but don't go climbing a board or anything, alright? I'm not that crazy. I'm just kidding. I'm crazy. It's a bluff. Anyway, I gotta get back to work. Alright, see you then. See you around then, Graham. Alright. Well, hey! I don't think I've ever seen that, like, small little dialogue going on there. Hey, learn something new every playthrough. But yeah, I guess I'll finish my thought before I close the video. Yeah. And I did mention I might have to go to 25, but the maps, like I said, the navigation system is good. Because one, okay, there's a ramp here. One, it actually shows how high, like see the arrow pointing up? It's very subtle. It's not very easy to notice. That can be a problem. But like I said, it shows like if it's up or down in elevation. That's something that X didn't do. At least as easy to notice. In X, actually, it was like it was lighter or darker, depending on how close you were in elevation on the mini map. Now, the thing I don't like about this mini map, I mean, it's not necessarily something I don't like about it. It's pretty much the same. I just like the map itself rotating instead of the like your cursor rotating. I don't know. Just that like that Grand Theft Auto type map. But yeah. Everything else about this is pretty much the same. Oh, I do like the interface. Oh, I can't. Can I not open the objective? Well, I guess I can't. Well, in that case, I guess I don't have an objective yet. Or maybe the quest isn't selected. Oh, I can't. Oh yeah, that's right too. I have all this like DLC. I'm not gonna do any of these. I might activate the quests. And I guess the, the quests, and something that happens a little bit later that I can't really talk about. But yeah, just to add more things to do. I'm going to try to avoid doing too many quests, but there's some necessary quests that, you know, accessibility quests that are, I think, important, but, and, you know, streamline the game a little bit more. And we're going to try to streamline the game as much as possible. But yeah, I guess for now that'll be it for this part of the game. So I guess I'll save. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching, hopping in to my Xenoblade Chronicles 2 playthrough kickoff. If you like what you see here and you definitely like to see more like this in the future, go ahead and spam that like button. I'm not going to talk like some cliche Let's Player, but yeah, leave a comment, whatever. Subscribe while you're at it. Take care and carry on.